I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. We've not had an episode of the Road to Glory for a few days now. I think I did one early in the week or midweek, ready for Team of the Season. Sort of like a, this is what's happened so far this week, this is what's about to happen, this is sort of Team of the Season prep, etc, etc. And of course, Team of the Season dropped yesterday. Now, it wasn't like the most overwhelming of drops ever. One SBC, which was a little bit underwhelming. The card itself isn't bad. I said this in the video yesterday, it's not a bad card, it just doesn't jump off the page as, oh my god, that's a Team of the Season, quick, we need to complete it. It's not expensive, it's only an 86 rated team, which I think is quite fair. And I thought, when they dropped this, it might actually have been... When I saw it, I thought, it's going to be expensive. But then I saw one segment, and I thought, well, actually, might not be that expensive. I'm actually trying to find how much this is technically going for. It's around 120k, which is not bad. And I said that yesterday in the video. Not a bad price. But for me, I'm just not interested because it doesn't really fit any team that I have. He's not the type of player I would normally go for, and it is a little bit disappointing that they haven't boosted like skill moves, like giving 4-star, 4-star, 5-star, 3-star something, just make it a little bit more enticing. Not that it isn't, because it is a good card, but I honestly, if I'd looked at that and I didn't see the requirements, I probably would have said, well, EA will probably be asking 2 85 rated teams or an 86 and an 85. So the fact that it's just 186 without an inform is actually quite good. No other SBCs to speak of, though, which I thought was a little strange and a bit disappointing. They did drop, of course, a new season, to which I have started, and I'm at level 5, not too far off level 6, so we can pick up our Vulpin badge, which I may or may not use, not sure yet, and then obviously be on our way to doing things like this. I do need to start doing Figo. I unlocked Figo late last night when I was doing reviews. I'm midway through Silver 1. So yeah, I should be up quite far actually by the time I finished everything. Should hit Socrates, maybe be on the way to Hadji. I don't know who I'm going to take here. I do want this Elyounoussi card because of his agility and the fact that he's 4-star, 4-star. But on the other hand, we have Hadji on this account, and I would like to take Hadji, even though he is 3-star skills. And I don't think he's going to be as good as Elyounoussi in game, but we have Hadji, and we have then Hadji, so we could play both Hadjis together. That would be the dream. Not a very good dream, but still a dream. So I don't know, maybe. I'm not interested in this guy. I do have another account where I'll be able to review him on. Even though he does have 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, he does look pretty good. His balance does put me off, but I think the card could be quite nice. But yeah, I'm probably going to take Hadji, if I'm honest, because Elyounoussi is a card I want, but doesn't fit any team that I have at all, not even in the slightest. So, Turama I'll do, and heal I'll do, because of icon swaps. Haven't started this yet, of course, and I left it right until the last on Friday to complete what I had left. In fact, I didn't do one of the, I think it was the Japanese single player stuff, so I actually need to complete all of the tokens to get Dalglish. Now, of course, I could go and grind this out and get him done straight away, but I probably won't do it until at least next week. But I will try and work my way through this. I haven't started because I've been trying to do reviews, but I'm going to try and base reviews around these. But Foot Champs is something that I'm sort of half working towards at the moment. I don't expect to complete it this week because I don't think I'll play that many games, but I'm trying to review all the players in Foot Champs. I'm reviewing League 1 players at the moment, so it's not going down too well. I'm kind of hoping today we can pack something decent so that I can review that in Weekend League. And yeah, I'll complete all this and hopefully get Dalglish quite soon. But I'm kind of hoping that we can, there we go, not bad. We can do something quite nice here in these packs. Now, some of them are good, most of them are bad. I won't lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and say that these packs are great, because they're just not. I've not actively gone out to make these. You know, a lot of one rare player packs, some of the boosts and boosters and things, I was going to keep them for the specific leagues, but I don't think I will. I think I am going to open them all now, today. And like I said, a lot of one rare player packs. So not great packs. Some 35k packs, 25ks and so on and so forth. But like I said, I didn't actively go out to make sure that I had loads of packs ready. I don't know why. It's not that I'm not hyped for it, because I was, but only in the sense of I want to do player reviews. That's all I mean, I obviously was going to do Road to Glory, and I will continue to do Road to Glory stuff, so long as there's something for us to do, whether it be complete a player or whatever, and I will show you gameplay of Weekend League and such, but yeah, it was just a case of I need to get these players so I can start reviewing, because views started really dwindling. I had no video ideas whatsoever because there was nothing to do videos on. Now that we have Team of the Seasons, I can just grind through them, and I am kind of hoping that we can get one today. I don't care what one it is, I just want to be able to say, yeah, I got one. I packed, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the 6 o'clock content video from yesterday, it was the main account, unfortunately, but I did pack Mbappe, which I thought was quite nice. UCL Mbappe as well. I didn't know what the... It was a blue flare, and I didn't get excited because I didn't think that it looked Team of the Season-esque. It looked very Champions League-esque, so I knew straight away that it wasn't a Team of the Season. But the Team of the Season flare is like white-ish. It's like got a slight blue tint to it. It's very strange. I thought it would just be blue, you know? Like Team of the Seasons are blue. Why isn't it blue? But there we are. So this is the final one rare player pack, and unfortunately we're not going to get anything good in it. Now, I would edit this down, but I'm not going to. It's not because I can't be bothered to edit it, because it wouldn't take too much to edit, but I am going to stick with you for the entire 30 so that you can see exactly what we get, and I will skip anything that isn't a board, because otherwise you will get bored. Get it? We've got Anchor in there. Is that worth as much as it normally is? But 4k, I think it's an untradeable pack anyway, to be fair. So that's kind of irrelevant. We'll discard those. Can't be bothered to switch them out for potential tradable ones. Let's do the gold players pack. There was well, I'm sure there's been more than one, but there've been quite a few tweets regarding how many base bronze, base silver, base golds there are in Team of the Season. There are, I think, 4 bronze, 13 silvers, I want to say. Maybe they're more, I'm not sure, but I think those off the top of my head are about accurate figures. So, opening bronze packs, not too bad an idea, actually, because there are 2 informs in packs right now that you could get in bronze packs, and of course there are 4 Team of the Seasons, which discard for 10k, or you could probably sell for about 13, 14k. So I don't think that's too bad. He won't be worth anything. These might be. This is the only thing that's going to take a little bit of time. But what I'm going to do is just try and sell them for something. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try and squeeze every penny. I just want to try and get them gone. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just list them up for like 500-600 coins, unless I think that they have a substantial value. And then in which case, I will... I'll look up the price. What bad packs do we have here? The boosters at the back are going to be quite good, I think. Well, I say that. Yesterday's boosters were absolutely dreadful. Should we do Prime Mixed? I mean, we've got a decent chance in any pack you open now, because, like I said, there are bronze and silver base Team of the Seasons, so you never know. I packed Mbappe in a Prime Electrum pack yesterday, so you really do never know. That silver could sell for a little bit, but probably not. I thought I'd probably sort all this out after, like, when I'll go through the club again. I do want to do a load of silver upgrades as well. The one thing I wanted to talk to you about as well, not talk to you, but like sort of just drop it there, and we can maybe get suggestions. I know it's only April, and who knows what's going to happen with FIFA 21, whether it'll be delayed. No one knows what's happening with the football season yet. They reckon the Bundesliga is going to start again on the 9th of May, and I'm not an expert, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but I think that is far too soon. I just think it's irresponsible more than anything else to even consider bringing football or anything like that back. There we go, hang on, first board, stop talking. Walkout, but no Team of the Season. German, be goalkeeper, be... Oh, there we go, Ter Stegen, happy days, not bad. Is that tradable? I hope it is. I came up against a red Ter Stegen yesterday in Champs, and my God, that keeper is insane. I think that's the best goalkeeper in the game. He saved everything. It's tradable, woohoo! And an 84 in there, as well as a couple of Libertadores cards. So he sells for not as much as I thought. I'll keep hold of him because he will sell for more once EA release some sexy Team of the Season SBCs, which I would imagine is only a matter of time before they drop something that everybody wants, and that card goes back up to sort of 70, 80k again. I think they were like nearly 100,000 coins, those cards, when we went through the whole FUT birthday party bag thing. So there we go. Oh, back to back in a rare mixed. It's not a walkout. We've got to build back up to that, though. That was a flash in the pan. It's going to be Danilo Pereira from Porto. I'll take it, though. Any 83, any 84 to get back into the club is nice, because my club is bare right now. No duplicates in there whatsoever. So, yeah, I think it's just stupid to even consider bringing football back. I know there's money involved, and I know that people love football, myself included, and I know some people need it for sort of mental health reasons and all the rest of it, but, you know, safety first. Apparently there's going to be 300 plus people in the stadium at any one time for the return of football, and that's behind closed doors, but they still need every member of staff that works for each team, and they need medical staff, and they need the players and all the rest of it, and security and things, just in case. So there's 300 plus people in each stadium at any one time, even though the game's being played behind closed doors. I just think that that's too many people in a... Not, you know, they're not all going to be stood in the middle of the pitch or anything, obviously, but I just think that's too many people. I think what they need to do is just say, look, we need to wait until this is safe. We need a vaccine, because that's the only thing that's going to make people feel safe. It's the only thing that's going to make me think, right, well, I can go to Asda and not fear that I'm going to catch it, because even the 2 meters apart thing, if someone coughs, that goes more than 2 meters. So it's kind of, you know, so long as they can't touch you, fine, you're eliminating it. But if someone coughs in your general direction, doesn't matter how, you know, doesn't matter if they're 2 or 4 meters away, it's still going to get to you. So I don't think it's sensible at all to recommence football. But, you know, what do I know? Like I said, I'm not an epidemiologist or anyone who actually knows anything about anything. So we'll see what happens there. My whole point was, if football doesn't come back properly, and it won't for everyone, of course, this is just the Bundesliga they're talking about, right? It may delay FIFA 21, who knows? So we might not get it end of September. We might have to wait until later in the year, or in fact until next year. Now, of course, the new consoles are meant to come out at the end of this year, so it might be a good idea actually for EA to delay it until the new consoles come out, so that they don't release, so they can focus more on a newer gen product rather than the... Well, I say that, obviously the game is basically developed now, I would imagine. It's just a case of tweaking here or there. But what do I want to do here? Do I want to open these boosters, or do I did all the boosters, I did all the SBCs, I did all the objectives. We have all of them. Let me do the 25k packs. They've got a nice blue theme to them, which is kind of nice. If we can pack a blue here, I'd be very grateful. If we can get a board, though, that would be really nice. This pack opening has not been great. I had a 100k pack on my other account, and I still didn't get anything amazing. So, yeah. I'll save him because he's a rare. I don't know why that has any significance whatsoever, but I'll just try and sell these for whatever I can. Anyway, my whole point was, I'm thinking already about what to do next FIFA. Just, you know, in the back of my mind, might as well start thinking about it. Of course, we're going to continue with player reviews, but I was thinking about Road to Glory. And I do want to do another Road to Glory, even though this year we stopped it because I kind of like ran its course, and then we brought it back again because I had a few things to do, and EA brought out a few things here or there that we could do. But next year I don't want to call it a Road to Glory. I want to call it something completely different, because we don't ever really have a road to glory. There is no glory. We don't have an end goal. It's just a case of, this is my journey on the account. So if you've got any ideas of what we can call that series, that would be, we'll take them on board. You know, we can have a long running discussion. Every now and again we'll go, right, some of the names people have suggested is, you're bad at the game and stop playing it. I don't think that's going to catch on, to be fair. Yeah, we could do that. I'm thinking something along the lines of Journeyman, to be honest. We're going to get a board here, and it's a walkout, but it's not a team of the season. It's Spain, which kills it instantly. Centre mid, it's going to be Parejo, unfortunately. I mean, he could potentially have had himself a team of the season, and I wouldn't rule it out for La Liga, but unfortunately, he ain't team of the season right now. Not a bad pack, though, to be fair. He is going to be a star in the future, and he doesn't look like it, but he's actually on loan from Real Madrid. He's going to be pretty damn sexy. Speaking of sexy, that is 3,000 coins right there. That's apart from Ter Stegen, that's our best pack. We've had quite a lot of success there. I don't think those silvers are going to sell for anything, so we'll get rid of both of those. I mean, there's a chance they might sell for like the minimum, but I doubt it. Right, so we're down to the rare electrums, we're down to the PL boosters and what have you. So let's do the rare electrums. Good chance here, actually. 12 rare cards, 12 chances to pack a team of the season, or 12 chances to not pack a rare in a pack with 12 rares. I knew what it was, obviously. It was going to be the Libertadores card, but still a little bit confusing when it says 12 rares and you don't get the rare animation. Bit stupid. This is untradeable as well. I've just discarded loads of untradeable cards. God damn. Let's just switch these round and then see if we can get any coins back for those, because they won't sell for anything. He might though, because he's a silver League SBC card. See if we can get 600 for him. Maybe not. There might have been a card more expensive than that just gone, but there we are. It is what it is. Done. Right, so next one, rare electrum again. 12 rares. Can we at least get a rare animation this time? No, we've got another Libertadores or Sudamericana card, but we didn't get a team of the season in this one by the looks of things. We've got Joel Matip. Nothing in there worth anything really. Maybe a Saudi League player. I don't know where these rare electrums came from because they're both untradeable. And oh, hello. Well, apparently he's gone on the transfer list. Don't have an awful lot of room left on there, to be fair. Should we do the boosters now? I don't want to open them, but I do at the same time. And I know once the league itself, like once French league comes around, I'll be like, oh, if I'd kept it, we'd have had a good chance of packing a team in the season. And a lot of you are like, oh, just keep them. It's not worth it. But I am genuinely tempted to just open them because, you know, packs are packs. If you're going to pack something, you're going to pack something, right? Should we just get it done? Let's just get it done. I've committed now. I've pressed it. And I can't just open one and not open the rest. So we're going to open them all. We're not going to get a board, though. I think they've been nerfed anyway. I think EA don't... They've given you these and they're like, right, well, we're not actually going to give them anything good in these. That's the second one of those I've opened. And the French league is the quote-unquote easiest league to pack things like, well, good cards in, essentially. And we've not done it, so... yeah, not ideal. Just list these up for 500 coins each. Just get them gone. And there we are. I mean, I probably could have sold them for a little bit more than that, but just pick up anything for it. Otherwise, I would have just discarded them anyway. We'll save those until the end, the 5 rares. We'll do all of these sort of Liga boosters, and then we'll keep the 5 rares and open all them in a row. We're not going to get a board here either from the La Liga pack. There are quite a few decent team of the seasons from La Liga currently in pack, so that's a shame. No duplicates though, what we like to see. Let's keep going. There's, I think, is it Serie A next or Bundesliga? I think it's Bundesliga next then, is it? Here we go. I tell you what, if I don't get a board in one of these, I'm going to be bitterly disappointed. That is a board. It's not a walkout, obviously not a team of the season. It's French, centre mid. I forgot what league it was, Bundesliga. Packed him yesterday. Tolisso. Obviously, these are untradeable, but he would technically be worth a little bit. We'll get rid of those and see if these are tradable. They probably are, to be fair. Yeah, they both are. I've used an awful lot of items in the club. I have barely any rares left in the club. Not even like from specific leagues, like from any league. I've gone nuts and I've used them all. This is the Serie A booster. I don't know if I could like pick one team of the season to pack. I think it would just be the most expensive one. No walkout here. Although, in these packs, of course, is that Quagliarella? Forgot he existed. I can't remember the last time I packed him, if ever, to be honest. Yeah, if I was to pack a team of the season in an untradeable pack, I think I'd maybe want Wilfred Zaha or something. I don't know why. I just kind of want to use him, because I wasn't a massive fan of the season objective Wilfred Zaha, so I'd like to try out the... the team of the season to see if it's a massive improvement, because it looks like one. Could be this card right here. Could be. It's not, but it could have been. We've got another chance. England goalkeeper. No, CDM. It's going to be Jordan Henderson. I keep forgetting he's a board because, of course, he wasn't for a long time. Boards, England boards, literally just used to be Pickford and Dele Alli, didn't they? Now there's quite a few with Vardy in there as well. So Is he tradable? Nope. Gonna have to discard him. Very rare that we get an untradeable duplicate, but there we go. Should we open one of these now? We've got all the rare, 5 rares, 8 packs, all of which are good. Let's open the 45k pack. I don't know why I'm keeping the 35k as if that's the best of the best. We do get a board in a 45k. Oh, how good would it be? It would have been so good to get a team of the season in a team of the season themed pack. It just looks a little bit better, you know. We're going to get Luis Alberto here. Is he 85 or 84? 84. Like I say, it's nice to fill the club up. I don't have anything at the moment, so Stone's in there as well, which is quite nice. Is this tradable? It is indeed tradable. Is he worth? Nope. I was going to say, is he worth anything? Not really, no. Try and get rid of these for the minimum. He's probably worth a little bit more than minimum, but not an awful lot. And of course on Kunku, probably worth a little bit more than that, but just get it gone. And here we go. So, boosters, I guess? I mean, if I'm going to pack a team of the season, I want it to be tradable, so I might as well do the boosters. Let's do League One. I mean, it's probably our best chance of packing one in this one, actually. It could be Dembele, but we're not even going to get a board. Of all of the boards to rare player ratio in France, that is actually statistically improbable that we've just done that. That the odds were stacked against us to not get a board, and we still managed it. Mad. He's untradeable as well. What a terrible pack. Let's keep going though. Let's do. I'm going to save La Liga. Let's do Serie A. I'll save La Liga because there's more team of the seasons in La Liga than any other league. I think, off the top of my head. Maybe the Premier League comes close, but they're not far off. Nothing great there. Again, it's probably harder to not pack a board in these packs than it is to pack a board, but there we are. Bundesliga, I guess, and then we'll save the Premier League and La Liga till last. We do get a board in this one, and it isn't a walkout. Brilliant. Campbell? I think that's Kevin Campbell of Leipzig. 83. You know, at least it's a board. I can't complain there. And some decent cards. I mean, I say some decent cards. In like real life, they're good players. In FIFA, not so much. Only 4 packs remaining. Don't know, like, I wasn't sat here expecting a team of the season, but given the Mbappe pack that I managed to get yesterday, I was hopeful, you know. Let's do the La Liga players pack next. Come on, you know you want to. Nope, you don't. Not even a board. Not even a board. Just one team of the season, even if it's like one of the really bad ones. That's mad as well, though, isn't it? Right? Because you've got a full EFL team of the season, so you've got 84 rated cards in team of the season that literally sell for 10,000 coins. You've got a full team of the week, where most of them sell for 10k, and in 36 packs, okay, or 36, 38 packs, okay, some of them were quite bad in the one rare players, but 30 or so decent packs. Not one in form, not one really bad team of the season. That is a pretty dire drop rate. Not even a board again from the Premier League. So all that sort of making sure that I get them and I grind for them and making sure that they're there, we have them ready, all for nothing. And most of the duplicates in those have been untradeable duplicates as well. Let's do the small prime gold players pack. I'm not hopeful though. It doesn't look like we're going to get anything of any real significant value. We don't get a board in that one. Wow. Wow. Put that all out in the club. We've stocked the club back up again so I can do loads of SBCs, but it's, you know, that's the silver lining in this. Mega pack. This is my favourite pack, but you know what's going to happen. You know exactly how this is going to go. That's how it's going to go. I told you that's how it would go. I'm not surprised by that at all. Well, there we are. What a disappointing pack opening. Managed to get Ter Stegen, who at the moment doesn't sell for an awful lot, but hopefully will when EA release something decent that people want to complete. Because right now, Icardi isn't like the most expensive of players, and he's not that desirable to most. So obviously, he hasn't really done anything to prices. I mean, he probably has done a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So we just have to wait for EA to drop a really nice Team of the Season SBC or an upgrade SBC or something. we will, I mean, how tempting is it just to splurge 100k and not pack anything? We will pack a team of the season on this account. I will, regardless of what team of the season it is, even if it's an 84, even if it's the right back like Dabo or whatever, I will pack one. It's just a case of biding my time and waiting it out, really. But I will get one. The team I'm using in Weekend League right now, by the way, is that. So maybe you can understand why my Weekend League finish isn't going to be very good. I think I've got like 4 wins right now, which is not very good at all. I will play probably the majority of my games because I'm just burning through reviews. I've reviewed, obviously, those Team of the Season cards there. I'm going to go and do a few more. I'm going to try and get some, obviously, more expensive ones. I was just waiting for prices to settle down a little bit. But let me know whether you've done any packs, and if you have you managed to pack a Team of the Season? I'm not, like, bitter or disappointed about it. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame I didn't pack one. But again, there's always tomorrow. Hopefully we get an upgrade SBC or 2 in the next couple of days, and we can maybe grind that, use everything we've got in the club, maybe use some coins and try and pack one. Because, you know, at this stage, just trying to get a little bit of enjoyment out of the game is what I want, and opening packs is that enjoyment. And just pack it, even if I was to get like one of these that I already have, just to see that blue and, oh, we've got one. I just want that little thrill, that rush, and that's what I'm after. So there we go. In the next episode, whenever that may be, depends on what EA do in the next couple of days with content and how many packs I build up from various things. But there will be some gameplay in said episode, whenever that may be, whether it be tomorrow or the day after or so on. I will show you some gameplay from Foot Champs just gone as well. Some decent goals going in here or there, some good free kicks, and some surprising players popping out of the woodwork and doing well. But yeah, if you have enjoyed today's Road to Glory, and then do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index, the game changed. Download the app now.